All right, semifinals. 2-1 start for John Green. John Green going for professional star number 3. It'll be Pop Witten star number 1. Colton, I think, is going for combined star number 6. And John will start out with a 9-box. All right, and here comes Colton. Colton coming off of a 205 game in the quarterfinal round against Matt Buckingham. Those of you drinking at home, you can take another sip because lane 43 has knocked the pin over. I believe that's like 17, 18 now. We've had 2 back-to-backs. Let's see if we get another one. Nope. All right, 7 pin for Colton. And he's got an early lead for Colton. All right, spare fill for Colton here, second frame. Solid. Solid 5. Colton for 2 spares in a row. Yep, got it. Right in the face, 29 plus through 2 for Colton. And coming off of a 203 game, or sorry, excuse me, a 205 game, and Colton is showing no signs of letting off the gas. There's John Green, my goodness. I don't think any pins even touched the deck on their way back. That is as 10 can get. Now, normally, he's liable to get these in bunches. He did it earlier when he was bowling in match play on camera. So, don't be surprised if he throws one near identical to the strike he just threw. Of course, we're going to be waiting on a ball to come back. Right.
Hey, Brian, that's your son. Just let me know. He used to be so much more.
All right. John Green now up in the third. With that strike in the second, of course, he's looking to double. Does he? Oh, just behind the 5. So no double, but a great ball for a spare break. Again, this is one you expect John to make. And he does. 39 plus through 2 for John. Excuse me, 39 plus through 3 for John. Now Colton, 2 9 spares to start the match. That's a little easier, 9 spare on 1 ball. Colton, again, showing no signs of slowing down, coming off of a 205 game, has gone 9 spare, bomb bomb strike. Of course, we're going to have another Sherman pin setter delay. Oh my gosh. If I'm ever working a tournament, you know it's a house I do some work at, and there's a semifinal match where the machines are running this slow, do me a favor. Go up to whoever's paying me and tell them to fire me. That's unacceptable. Colton for the double. Hello? Come again? That is a heavy hit, but a 4-9-10 for Colton. I hesitate to say this, but this is makeable. Colton 8 on. You're looking to take one more here for 9 out. Or take them both. Make a liar out of me. 67-4 for Colton. Nice shot for 10. I mean, this is painful. They're still waiting for a reset on 37. I don't know what else you could possibly be doing right now. Get it together, guys. John leads a 3-6 on a heavy hit. It's down 10, 57-47. Spare here would be helpful. No, pick. John 57-4, down 10. Rob Yell is all marked through 6 on lanes 37-38 in his semifinal, and has just doubled in the 5th and 6th. He has 96 plus a ball in the 5th frame. Welcome to the slowest semifinal in the history of the Pop League. And not because of the bowlers. Fifth frame for John Green. Solid 8 drop, 6-10. And John has this 2-pinner. 67 plus half for John. Coming off his only open of the game so far. How does he respond? He responds about how you'd expect Colton Gue to respond, and he says, hey, 10 pins, heads up. And they're down. They didn't even have time to think about it. There was no time to have a discussion with the bowling ball. They're just down. That's just what it is. All right, Colton, 10-pin lead at the half. Both bowlers on the mark, but Colton has a chance to double. Does he have it? Heavy, leaves a 2-4. Colton's first two-pinner of the match. And he just has it. 87.5 for Colton with the spare up in the sixth. John Green on the spare. Light and catches a great break, leaves a two-pin on a ball that, for us mere mortals, might have been a 5-7, something worse. John with all the stuff he puts on the ball ends up with a two-pin out of that, a makeable shot, and he's got it. 97 plus to 86 plus. John now down 11, but hits are even. Seventh frame for John. No, that's a big mistake. 2 count on the spare. Does not convert. This could be a pivotal frame in the match here with John 2 counting and taking 10 out. Colton already had a lead of 11 and can add to it now. Seventh frame for Colton. And he drops 9 on a light mixing hit. Can take another drink for those in the lane 43 crowd. It's our, I believe, our 19th re-rack of the day. I'm hoping someone at home is still keeping score. I think it's 19. And Colton has his 9-pin. 116 plus to 98. Colton now 18 pins ahead and a hit. Champs here to put a good count on the board and make it a 3-mark game. And we have a close game over on 37-38 going into the 10th. Rob Yao at 142 and Colby at 132 plus. Single-digit game. Colby strikes, it's a tie game. Colby leaves a 7-10. Colby down 2, 142 to 140, and carrying out an impossible shot. Colton an 8-box. Gives John some sort of life. John Green in the 8th, needs a mark. Breaks up the split. Leaves the 7-pin, no help from the gutter belt. And John's got it. Gives him a chance to get within striking distance here. Oh, wow. Right after Colby leaves the 7-10 in the 10th, Rob Yao does the same thing to win the game. Oh, he actually needed 8 to win. He ends up with a 9-box to win 151-149. John Green here down 21, but up a hit. Can get within a dozen. That's what it's going to be. 129 to 117, he's 12 back. He's going to need to mark out here, but he's going to need help from Colton as well. Spare here is a must. Got it. John needed some kind of count going into the 10th to stay alive. Nice frame for Colton. Wow. Solid 10. Explodes the rack, and the 10 pin denies him a strike. This is an important conversion. Colton converts here. He stays ahead by 12. If he misses, this game gets really interesting. And he's got it in the face. This is an equally important shot. The number Colton is looking at getting to is 158. A 9 on 10 out would do that. What 158 does is force John Green to double in the 10th. John could go strike spare in the 10th for 157. So anything over 157, John is going to have to strike on the first 2 balls in the 10th. And 9 spare strike could also shut out John Green. 9 spare strike would be 168, and the most John can shoot is 167. So Colton gets iced a little there by the slow ball return. Let's hope it doesn't affect him. And up 12. He's on a spare. Needs to get to 158 to force serious pressure. That's a big mistake off the side 4 count. 143 through the 9th. And no gimme here. Makeable. This is a 6-pin washout. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Doesn't go. Now, John Green needs a mark to win. Colton 10, 153. John needs to fill 26 to tie, 27 to win. And it's a 7-pin. Okay. John needs a conversion here and 8 for the win. John must convert here. Oh. Now that light on 43 went off right as he was letting go of the ball. That's automated by the system, and that almost iced him. That almost messed him up. Now, he needs 8 to win. 7 and we've got a tie. 8 or more, he's a winner. No. 3 through the middle, and it's 153 to Colton, 149 to John.